Hey ladies! Ooh. Today I've got a requested video to do. I don't really have like a planned idea of how this is going to work. I'm just going to start talking, I guess. So we'll see how long this goes. Today I'm going to talk about beauty subscription boxes. The ones that I currently have and partake in, how I feel about those ones, ones I'm considering doing, and just all kinds of stuff. I know that there are numerous boxes out there at this point. It's become a really popular thing. The two that I do right now, well, I guess technically three. The three that I do right now is I got the first box for the new Target beauty box, and that was really good. That was $5, and I got a full-size razor. And it was just, the first, you buy the razor and then give you the one blade. I got Sally Hansen nail strips and some hair smoothing cream, which worked really well yesterday. I really liked it. And some foil packets. But for $5, I didn't feel like that was bad. Like, that razor was more than that on its own. So, yeah, whatever. I guess they're going to start making that a monthly thing, according to the little card that they sent us, which would be interesting. I will totally be interested in keeping that up. So that's the Target Beauty Box. The other two that I do right now that are more popular are Ipsy and Beauty Army. I did Beauty Army first. I started Beauty Army last June. It's been a year. And Beauty Army is cool in the aspect that you pick your own samples. Like, you go through, your selection time comes, you get 5 days to make your selection. And they give you 9 samples, and you get to pick 6 of them. Well, up to 6, but I don't see why, if you pick less than 6, they're not going to send you 6. They're going to send you how many you pick, so you might as well pick 6. If you don't like what they have for you, you can go through and change your profile, and that should, give you slightly different options. My only problem that I have with Beauty Army, and it's only happened in the last couple of months, is they don't keep giving me different things. Like, I just picked my samples for June, because my selection window is the 25th through the 30th. And I just picked my samples again for June, and I think I repeated 3 samples again. And by repeated, I don't mean like it's the second time I'm getting them, it's the 3rd or 4th time depending on the product. Which, some of those I don't mind. Like, I'm going to have 4 bottles of Amlactin. But this is just it's a really nice moisturizing body lotion, and this is a 2-ounce bottle. So I just throw it in my purse. I keep one in my car. I have one in my bathroom, one next to the bed, because I wake up at night and I'm hot, and then for some reason putting moisturizing lotion on helps that. I don't know. So that I don't mind, but then some of the other ones, like, they keep giving me some hair stuff that I don't really want, and I literally sat there for like 2 hours changing the profile to finally get to the point where there was enough things that I wanted to just not skip. Because I'm honestly getting really, really tired of Beauty Army. The aspect is cool, but they need to keep updating their products. Because, honestly, between last month and this month, other than the color of lip line or eyeliner that I got, they gave me pretty much the exact same products. I don't even know where that one went. Like, last month, my whole thing was I was excited because they were giving me a full-size silver gel eyeliner. Well, this month I got the same thing but in blue. I wear a lot of blue, so I was okay with that. But there wasn't, I think I'm to the point where there's no, like, unless they're just not getting new products, they're not giving me anything different. It's, like, even the eyeliner is not different, it's just a different color. So I don't know. I looked up my history because I had paid for a full year, And then you're going, well, Megan, if you started in June, shouldn't you be at your year? I skipped a couple of months because that is another nice feature about Beauty Army, is if you really just don't like any of the products, you go through all 5 days, because supposedly each day they're supposed to give you different stuff, and you just say, I don't want any of this. You can skip that month, and then that won't, they won't send you anything, and it won't count towards what you've already signed up for with your subscription, which is nice. But I had skipped twice through the year, so I have this box, and then I have what will be July's box, and then after that I'm done. Unless they wow me next month, which I don't see it happening, I'm done with Beauty Army. It's a great concept. It's $12 a month, and you get to pick 6 products, so essentially you're paying $2 per product, and sometimes you're getting some really nice full-size stuff. Some of the full-size stuff that I've received from Beauty Army, this is a Skin Dimitri James twin set. It's a little used, but you got the lipstick on this side, and you got the lip gloss on this side, and this by itself sold on the site for $18.99 or $18.50, 18 something, and I paid $12 for the whole box. So I got this, and then I got 5 other samples. I know there's another one in here. This one. This is this was also by Skin Dimitri James. It's a Color Touch eye, cheek, and lip glow, so you can use it on all 3. And it's a full size. And this was $17, and I got this in a different box. So the boxes, depending on your samples, can pay for themselves. In most cases, they will. It's just I'm not getting any different samples. So, okay, that's all for Beauty Army. I'll have the links for all of these things down below if you decide you want to check them out. The last one that I do is Ipsy, and I am in love with Ipsy. Like, I had seen when they started as My Glam, and I had watched the videos month to month, and people weren't really thrilled with them. But then back in, I want to say November, people can argue with me and say it happened before then, but for me, the first, oh my god, that is awesome bag was in November. And that bag, I didn't get that bag, but that bag made me sign up with them. Because Ipsy is $10 a month, and you get 5 either deluxe size or full size products. You don't get like sample packets and stuff like you do in Beauty Army. And you get 5 of them, and they always come in a cosmetics bag. You get a cosmetics bag every month, which is kind of cool. I can always do these for other things. I see this as being a very nice like pencil holder for someone younger in school. So I think I might give this to my neighbor. I don't know. That's not me. Most of them aren't me, but I don't really use a lot of cosmetics cases anyway, so I'm okay with that. They're doing this thing now where they use this thing called Ipsy Match, supposedly, where each bag, everybody's bag is supposed to be slightly different based on the quiz that you take on the website, so that they match your products with you. I've had a couple products, they've done this the past 2 months now, and I've had a couple of things that I wasn't particularly interested in, but I always find, I have, people from Little Black Bag and whatever, and we trade and stuff, because, last time I got fake eyelashes, and I don't wear fake eyelashes. I probably could for certain cosplays or whatever, but I don't wear fake eyelashes, so I traded Samantha, which was nice because we did a real-life swap, because she doesn't live that far away, and, I got another cream palette. I love me some eyeshadow, so I was cool with that. So I've been really pleased with Ipsy. They've really stepped up their game. So I'm going to continue with them. I paid for the year in December with them, so I'm good to go for the whole year. Sound's going to cut out in a second. before many videos. I don't know why, but my camera, my phone, when I get to like the 9:55 spot, it just cuts out the sound on every single video I've ever done. So now we'll move on to other boxes that I've heard of, ones that I'm considering and ones I'm not. Ones I've heard of that I'm not considering because I've watched the videos, I've heard other reviews on them, and people aren't as thrilled with them as other things. Birchbox. Birchbox is $10 a month, and they send you random stuff. It can be foil packets, it can be full size, but you never know what you're going to get. From what I've seen, I'd rather pay the $10 a month and get Ipsy than get Birchbox. Personal opinion. Allure magazine has one. It's the Sample Society, and I think that one's $15 a month. I was considering that one. It's up there. I'm between that one and then the next one I'm going to talk about. But it's $15 a month, and it's deluxe or full size. I think it's like 5. But it's more high-end stuff because it's backed by Allure magazine. So it's a lot of brands that I've never heard of, or otherwise I'm never going to get to try. But again, I've asked people who have Sample Society, and then the other one that I'm considering, which is the new Beauty Test Tube. Not through QVC, but they have their own. And I have enough makeup, is my thing. So I don't think I'm going to go with the Allure Sample Society, because they give you a lot of makeup. And especially with Ipsy, I have a lot of makeup between Ipsy and Beauty Army in the past year. So I believe once I'm done with Beauty Army, I'm going to do the new Beauty Test Tube, which is, it's $30 every 2 months, which if you break it down is $15 a month, which would be the same as the Allure one, or I don't know how much Beauty Box 5 is. Beauty Box 5 is another one. They just give you like 5 samples of stuff, usually makeup. But new Beauty Test Tube gives you a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff, a lot of full-size stuff, but they focus more on the skin care. Like, they'll give you a lot of creams and serums and moisturizers and that kind of stuff. Which kind of interests me because I'm looking at all of my makeup over here, you know, because it's all up over here on my desk. And I have too much makeup. I really don't need any more makeup, like, probably for the next 5 years. Probably. So, I feel that new Beauty Test Tube is something that would benefit me because my skin, although it's good, could probably be a lot better. I don't know. So I'm really heavily considering that one, because from the videos I've seen, and then I ask the people who post the videos what they feel about it, they say, yeah. Now, there are a couple other boxes, and I wouldn't necessarily put them as beauty boxes. Like, I know there's a whole bunch of food boxes. I'm not even going to get into that on this. But there's this one that people keep talking about, and it's called Pop Sugar Must Have. But I've seen the last couple of months of videos for Pop Sugar Must Have, and it's, what, I think $30 a month. $30 a month, which is really expensive for me. You know, because I'm jumping from Beauty Army at $12 a month. I don't really want to. But, yeah, I've seen the stuff, and they give you a lot of random, like, lifestyle stuff. Like, the last box I saw, they gave you, like, a whole, like, hardcover book. The one before that, they gave you, like, a floppy hat and some stuff. And they put they put snacks in there, or drinky type stuff in there. But it's a lot more, like, lifestyle living stuff than it is makeup or skincare or anything like that. Which might be why it's so popular. But for me, I'm doing beauty subscription boxes, and those don't really have enough beauty products in them, I feel, for me to be worth it, especially for $30 a month. So that's my feelings on these boxes and things. So like I said, I'm gonna stick with Target. I haven't gotten an email or anything from them saying, like, they said they wanted to continue, but I haven't seen anything telling me they're continuing. But if they do continue, I'll totally continue with Target, and I'll continue with Ipsy. As I said, I will have 2 more boxes coming from Beauty Army because I just picked my samples and they told me it's on its way. And then I'll have July's box. But then Beauty Army will be done. And then everybody, I mean, if you guys have the other boxes, the Allure Beauty Sample Society, the Beauty Box 5, the New Beauty Test Tube, Birchbox, anything I didn't mention. If you guys want to put your comments and how you feel about them down below so I can get a more accurate thing, but I'm pretty sure, at least at the point of taping this, June, I really feel like New Beauty Test Tube is what I'm going to go with, if I even go with another box subscription thing. But that's it for me. This was my beauty subscription box thing video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.